Your WNEM TV5 news update.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Blake Keller. Here is a look at the top stories we're following today.
Because it is our goal to support mobility and electrification companies looking to deploy those technology solutions here in Michigan.
Governor Gretchen Whitmer visiting Flint today, unveiling new grants that will accelerate mobility and electric vehicle investments. 5 companies receiving the first round of grants announced on the campus of Kettering University this morning. The Michigan Mobility Funding Platform awarding $440,000 to these companies to help deploy mobility pilot programs and bring more electric vehicles to the state. Whitmer says these grants will help Michigan reach its goal of creating more sustainable and accessible transportation overall.
Because we are committed to building a stronger state, a stronger economy through safer, more equitable, and environmentally conscious transportation for all Michigan residents.
Commute, a Kettering-based program partnering with the city of Flint to install EV charging hubs throughout the city, is one of the 5 companies getting money. Commute receiving $89,000 for their efforts. And MDOT wants public input as it prepares to make improvements to the I-475 corridor in Genesee County. The agency is planning a $300 million rebuild from Bristol Road to Carpenter Road, with work beginning in about 2 years. MDOT wants input from you before the first shovel hits the ground. It's hosting a public meeting tonight at the Flint Farmers Market, with presentations scheduled at 5 and 6. Well, a missing and endangered woman from Mount Pleasant has been found safe. 57-year-old Mary Walker was last seen September 3rd at the Ondawad Continuing Care and Elder Services facility on South Layton Road. She was located in the Grand Traverse area and is in good health. Police thanking everyone for their assistance. All right, here's Matthew with a look at your forecast.
Thank you, Blake. For this afternoon today, we actually have much quieter weather, a little cooler and also a little drier than we were on Tuesday afternoon here. So on the first Warn 5 sky tracker, high pressure continuing to fill in from the west. That'll actually help to keep us dry through the rest of the daytime. However, we still cannot rule out just a stray shower in the thumb. We have one ongoing here at this noon hour, but otherwise we'll be staying dry again for your afternoon and your evening. A couple of fair weather clouds passing by. Through the overnight, we stay mostly clear. That'll lead to some patchy fog tomorrow morning around sunrise, but then for the rest of Thursday, our wind shifts to the south, allowing slightly warmer air to move back in, but we still stay dry with mostly sunny skies. So for this evening, also again, staying dry, nice conditions out there, dropping into the upper 60s and middle 60s around sunset and shortly after sunset, which is at 7:45 p.m. This evening. For today, though, high of 74 degrees this afternoon, a northwest wind at 3 to 6 miles per hour tonight, a low of 53 degrees, a light and variable wind, and actually some upper 40s, up north in our typical locations in our northern and our western counties, also helping to create some of that patchy fog tomorrow morning. Also, our temperature trend over the next 5 days here, we do have 80s ahead into the weekend. So for that first day of fall on Wednesday of next week, summer is still not wanting to leave just yet. Our next chance of rain on the 7-day forecast coming back in on Friday night towards Saturday morning.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.